Hey guys, Tim here, and I'm just going to show you my quick little thoughts on the Gerber suspension multi-tool, or as they call it, the Multi-Pliers. They call it the suspension, I suppose. I guess how the frame here is kind of skeletonized. And the frame itself is aluminum and it's triple coated to protect it. All your tools on the inside are stainless steel and durable as hell. I gotta tell you, just to start off, Gerber got this tool right. I bought this back in December and been using it quite a bit ever since. I mean, right now it's dirty and filthy, and I'm not going to clean it up just to make a video. I mean, heck, that's what it's for. It's a tool. Get it dirty, get it used. One thing also I like about the frame and the way it's designed is the sleek little design. You can call it ergonomically correct. It's comfortable. It's built to be comfortable in the hand. Open it up. You start with the needle nose pliers. Of course, like I said, stainless steel. They have worked great. The grip in here holds on tight. Your wire cutters, fantastic, sharp. And you got the little area down here, also a little notch there for stripping wires, which also work, which I have used. Now you get to the tools, and now while this is open, let me go back just a second, and you're using it and you're gripping it. Like some of the multi-tools I've used in the past, your hands or palms, fingers might tend to slip on the metal of the frame. Down here, Gerber's done something. They put these little pieces of rubber or neoprene, whatever it may be. It does help grip your hand to the tool. Now going through just what you got here in your tools, like I said, it's been used. You can see some wear on it. You got your serrated blade knife. Now you got these little notches in here. You see, like this? Right down in here, where you can use your fingernail to grab each one out. And there's your can opener. This is the can opener right up here. This does function. Also down here at the bottom, this is the bottle opener. You've got your little mini screwdriver or an awl. And right here, it's your little scissors. Spring loaded. They are functional as well. The good thing about these, when you have your tools in here, all of them locked in when they're all in place, they get locked in. And on both sides here, even the tools on this side, you can kind of consider it like a lock blade knife. I think Gerber calls it their safety lock, something like that, where on both sides of it, you have to pull down to release them. Therefore, like the knife blade or anything like that is not going to slip. Your screwdrivers, any of that is not going to slip in the middle of using it. That is handy as hell. Because I've used some multi-pliers before, multi-tools before, where they didn't. That's just a pain in the ass, to tell you the truth. This is your main blade. And what surprised me about this was just how sharp this thing was. Sharp, does not need to be sharpened. Cuts like a champ. I'm not going to get a piece of paper and demonstrate it. I don't got any right in front of me. But yeah, functions. Like I said, you get your fingernail down there in that little notch. There's your main flat blade screwdriver. Here's your Phillips head. The interesting thing about the Phillips head here, if you can see, is how skinny it is. But the way it's designed, it works. Works on different sizes of Phillips head screws. It just works. Gerber's got that part right. And here you got your saw blade. Great little saw blade. If you can see the teeth of it, if my camera focuses on it correctly, or in detail enough, you can see how that's cut into the metal. Just wonderfully done. I will give them credit. Gerber made another good tool. I mean, they made good knives. And I've never been a huge multi-tool person, but I've watched plenty of videos on people who have used them. And this thing's just built like a tank. It functions, and I've never, in the process of using this, said, oh, I wish this would have worked better. Never crossed my mind, or I wish it did this, or I wish it did that. One thing I also enjoy is how when you got the pliers out, spring loaded. You know, I know a lot of times you use pliers or other things like that. You got to get a little finger in there, down in there to open and close it. You don't have to with these. You got your fingers on the outside to get your good grip and to work the tool properly. Gerber got it right, and couldn't be happier. Also, comes with this, ballistic nylon sheath. That's what they call it. Velcro closure. Now on the back, you got your main belt loop right here that you can carry, vertically, or you got it, back through here where you can carry horizontally. Now I had a YouTuber back in December, I guess, when I first mentioned I had this. I believe it was M85XX, had said he'd been using this and carrying this for like 9 months for the belt straps here finally wore out. It's been good, and I wore it for quite some time, but another good use that you could use this for, given its size, is if you're a handgun person and you carry a backup mag. It's the perfect size, say, for a subcompact Glock or any other subcompact, magazine. And like I said, you've got both ways you can carry it on your belt. And I've actually used it for that too as well. And also, this is reinforced. I mean, you're not going to squeeze that and it's not going to collapse on you. So anyway, just giving you my thoughts on the old multi-tool. And so far, so good. Couldn't be happier with it. And I recommend, if y'all are in the market for a multi-tool, check out Gerber. Take care, guys. See you later.